Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel Custom Whacking. It has been a little while since I have put some video up, but that's because I have been up here too with work. But I promise you guys I will make reviews soon again. I have 3 new knives I am excited to show you. One of them I have had for a little while. The first one I have a friend, and he were in love with the Bastanelli Marco folder knife, and he said to me, can you make you fixed blade version of this Marco folder knife? I say, yeah, I can try. And I sit down with the drawing board and I end up with this. This is an awesome knife. I think this has been better than I I expected. I have of course had Tjek Indonesia to make it, and this is L6 steel. This blade here is 12 centimeters long and is a 1/4 inch thick, and it feels awesome in hand, and it's very nimble. This is, what can you say? Yeah, I know this is a 50-50. This is a little bit of fighting blade, if you can say so, reverse karambit, and it is awesome and easy to wheel around. And there will be a good review on that. I will take it out to the forest and use it as a, what can you say, a hiking knife. But it is beautiful, I think. So this is my take on the Bastanelli Marco folder knife as a fixed blade. I choose a red micarta, and it has some black lines up there, and it's very easy and nimble to use. I have used it a little bit already. So yes, this there will be a review on this knife here, guys. This is this is the first time I will go into the forest and use a knife like the shape like this. So that will be awesome. For a while I have, if you have followed my videos, you can see I have had Cookery House to make some of my first designs, if you can say so, 3 or 4 years back. Some of them were good and some of them were not so good. They have a little bit problem with the heat treatment at the tip and so on. But Cookery House contacted me for some while ago, and they say that they still sell a lot of the Raven I make and designed. So they want to I should be a part of some new journey with them. And they also wrote to me that the fit and finish they make on knife are better now. So yeah, I must say I have bought one of D-Bad's designed. It is called D-Bad Zombie Slayer, and it look like this. When he showed me this knife on YouTube, I think I must have this knife. Also because I was in the last season of Walking Dead I saw with my wife. So that's, of course, this is inspired me pretty awesome. And this is a beautiful knife. And I will say, there are only one thing I hate with this knife here, and that is I don't design it myself. I think that is really awesome. I have not had the chance to use it yet, but I will also on a review. And as they wrote to me, the fit and finish on their blades are better, and I don't know, because this is the only blade I got from them in a newer time. But this, guys, this is a beautiful making knife from them. And look at this double tjek here, and this is really awesome. D-Bad make this bite mark from a zombie who had bite into the steel, and I will say if you don't like this, I think you can get the knife without the bite marks and just have it normal here, and it will still be a beautiful, beautiful knife. And I must say, D-Bad can make some good handles, and he had also had this handle here. It almost have some, you can say, with this fat pommel here, it's a little bit like a back end. There's a Persian style over it, and somehow I think, but this is awesome, awesome, awesome knife, and I can't wait to get out and use it. I think this is maybe 52-100 steel or 5160, I can't remember. I will see if you know, I can't see it on the blade. But as they say, the fit and finish, they are a little bit better with that, and I think I will check that out, and that's also why I bought this knife here. So I can't wait to get out and try to smash on that. The last D-Bad design from Croco Knife, I do not have so good experience with that. I broke the tip, and there's something going on still. I tried to contact Croco Knife, but they promised me at the start they will send me a new knife, but I have not. They do not respond to me yet, so I give them maybe 1 month more, or if I don't hear from them, I will make a video of it. So that's the way it is. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful knife. Can't wait to get out and smash that. And there, of course, will be more details and history about this knife here when I make a review on it. Yes, this was from the Cookery House, and from some while ago. This knife I will show you here now is the one I have been working probably not the most on, because that was this Danish Berserker I have worked on really for some long time. But I have, many people have said to me, why do you not make a Bowie knife, and I think there are so many designs in Bowie knives, and this is not, I want it to be perfect, and I want to combine it with something else. And I want to take some, you know, when I create something, I want history in it. And it don't have to be some weird Viking history, it can be some, and when, you know, I'm a Viking into my blood, and also in the newer time, the Crusaders come up here to Denmark, and you can say, and somehow they wipe the Vikings out. And I have my own take on that, and that's because all the good warriors, they travel out and invade England. So when the Crusaders, the Christians, come up here to this country, there were not so many warriors here left. So that's why the Crusaders could overtake and make this country here a Christianity country. But and somehow that's the way history happened, and there's nothing we can do about it. But also, when you go back in history and read about the Crusaders, they were badass warriors, guys. They were really badass warriors. They crusade all up over Europe to teach people to be this part of the Christianity. And if you don't want it, they simply just cut your head off. So there were really badass warriors back in that time. So I had to take my, what can you say, drawing to create something that is a crusader, when you have the cross and also a Bowie knife. So that's, can you say, this is a mix between a Bowie knife and a crusader sword, if you can say so. And this is still oiled up. I have not cleaned it yet. I get this knife here yesterday, so I really hope you get the idea when I show you this knife here, guys. Look at this. This is some beautiful knife. If I could change one thing with it already now, I would have had it in satin finish and not mirror polish, but this is easy for me to do a satin on it. But in the time when I draw it, I think there could be, this was a little bit more to the old time when this was a high polish. And I have also had Tjek Indonesia make this knife here in L6 steel, and this is big, guys. This is a really big Bowie knife. And you know me, if you follow my channel, I like the mass here, so this big knife here does not feel so heavy. So that's awesome. And a quick, I will not go into details here, guys, because I will do that on the review on it. But as you can see, if you look at the knife like this, you have the cross pattern here, and you have, this is of course, this is jimping up here, but this is to represent the crown and the king crown, and I think that is awesome. And if you take a look at it and, what can you say, get it to your mind, you can get the idea, and this will be the crown. And yeah, I really love it, and it is pinned out beautiful. There you have a lanyard hold back, and it is really, I'll try to show you, hope I can hold it so you can get the idea how big this knife is. And I really love the handle of it. This is beautiful. Yes, this was a little bit from me, guys. I hope you will stay on and watch this review here on these 3 new knives. And there are one thing more. When I was in a drawing on this knife, I talked to Pistol Pete a lot, and yeah, he had we have a discussion. He also want to buy a knife I have, and I say, do not buy that, but wait a minute, because I have something on the drawing board, and if you wait a month, or you can get one of these. And I show him the drawings, and he say, I'm really on, I love this drawing. And he also got a knife like this, exactly like this. So there are only 2 knives in the whole world with this, can you say, Danish Crusader here. And this is the one I have, and the one Pistol Pete have. I maybe think Pistol Pete will make his review first on this knife here, because I am so busy. But I will promise you, and that's also why I could easily go out now and film something with this knife here and make a review on it. But I really want it to be, what can you say, perfect. So that's why I want to take my time. I want to have the settings. I want to film this in a right area. So that's why you must have a little patience, guys, on this knife here. Yes, this was, you can see it here, this was my Berserker, and you can see the Danish Crusader here. This is a much bigger knife, and yeah, that's awesome kind of steel here, guys. Yes. Okay, I hope you will stay on in the future and watch this beautiful knife here, get a review. And I only have one thing more to say: don't go hiking. Go hiking!